Ever wondered if you have what it takes to become a CEO? It's a question many of us ask ourselves, whether we're just starting our careers or we're already leading teams. What sets apart those who rise to the top? Is it a certain set of skills, a way of thinking, or perhaps an inner drive? In this video, we'll explore the 7 key signs that indicate you might be on the path to the CEO's office. These aren't just traits, but rather, they are deeply held beliefs and values that shape how you approach work and life. We'll delve into the why behind these signs, exploring the motivations and mindsets that make all the difference. This isn't just about climbing the corporate ladder. It's about understanding the core principles of leadership that resonate at the highest levels. Are you ready to discover your leadership potential? Let's dive in. True leadership isn't about holding a title. It's about inspiring others to action. Do people naturally gravitate towards you, seeking your guidance and vision? Great leaders inspire and motivate others to achieve their best. They don't simply command, they empower. They create an environment where individuals feel valued, heard, and driven to contribute their unique talents. But it goes beyond inspiration. Building trust and credibility is paramount. People follow those they trust, those who are authentic, and lead with integrity. Think about the leaders you admire most. What is it about them that draws you in? It's often their unwavering commitment to their values, their ability to connect on a human level, and their genuine desire to see others succeed. These leaders don't shy away from challenges. They face them head-on, setting an example for their team to follow. They understand that leadership is not about personal gain, it's about serving a greater purpose, a shared vision that unites and inspires. If you find yourself naturally stepping into leadership roles, guiding and motivating others with passion and integrity, it's a strong sign that you possess this essential CEO quality. Remember, leadership is a journey, not a destination. Embrace the challenges, learn from your experiences, and never stop inspiring those around you. CEOs operate at a different altitude. They need to see the entire landscape, understanding how every part of the business interconnects and contributes to the bigger picture. This is the essence of strategic thinking. It's not enough to simply manage day-to-day operations. You need to anticipate future trends, identify opportunities, and navigate challenges with a long-term vision in mind. Strategic thinkers are like chess masters, always thinking several moves ahead. They analyze data, assess risks, and consider the potential consequences of their decisions. But strategic thinking isn't just about analysis, it's also about creativity. The ability to think outside the box, to come up with innovative solutions to complex problems, is what sets true visionaries apart. Do you find yourself constantly asking why? Do you challenge the status quo and seek new and better ways of doing things? This inquisitive nature, this drive to understand the underlying systems and connections, is a hallmark of a strategic mind. Cultivate your curiosity. Don't be afraid to challenge assumptions and explore unconventional ideas. The ability to think strategically, to see the forest for the trees, is an invaluable asset on the path to the C-suite. Communication is the lifeblood of any organization. A CEO must be able to articulate the company's vision and goals in a way that is clear, concise, and compelling. It's not just about conveying information, it's about inspiring action. A great communicator can rally their team around a shared purpose, creating a sense of ownership and excitement for the journey ahead. Think about the most captivating speakers you've encountered. They don't just deliver facts, they tell stories. They connect with their audience on an emotional level, using anecdotes, metaphors, and powerful imagery to make their message resonate. Effective communication is also about listening. CEOs need to be receptive to feedback, both positive and negative. They need to create an environment where open and honest dialogue is encouraged, where every voice is valued. Do you find yourself naturally drawn to public speaking or presenting your ideas in front of groups? Do you have a knack for explaining complex concepts in a simple and engaging way? These are all indicators of strong communication skills, skills that are essential for leading and inspiring a team towards a shared vision. The business world is constantly in flux. To thrive in this environment, CEOs need to be comfortable making tough decisions, often with limited information and under immense pressure. This isn't about making rash judgments. It's about gathering the necessary data, analyzing the risks and rewards, and then making an informed call. Decisiveness is about trusting your gut, relying on your experience and intuition to guide you when the path ahead is unclear. It's about having the courage to take calculated risks, knowing that inaction can be just as detrimental as making the wrong choice. Are you someone who weighs the options carefully but ultimately trusts their instincts? Do you embrace challenges and view setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth? This ability to make sound judgments under pressure, to navigate uncertainty with confidence and resolve, is a hallmark of effective leadership. Chapter 5. Emotional Intelligence. Emotional intelligence, often referred to as EQ, is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions, while also being attuned to the emotions of others. In today's collaborative work environment, EQ is no longer a nice-to-have, but a must-have for effective leadership. CEOs with high EQ are self-aware. They understand their strengths and weaknesses, and they're not afraid to seek feedback and support when needed. They recognize that leadership is not about being perfect. It's about being authentic and relatable. Empathy is another cornerstone of emotional intelligence. Great leaders have the ability to step into the shoes of others, to understand their perspectives, and to respond with compassion and understanding. This doesn't mean shying away from difficult conversations or avoiding conflict. It's about approaching these situations with empathy and a genuine desire to find solutions that work for everyone involved. Do you find yourself naturally connecting with people from all walks of life? Are you able to build rapport and trust easily? These are strong indicators of high emotional intelligence, a quality that is essential for building strong teams and fostering a positive and productive work environment. Chapter 6. Adaptability and Flexibility. The only constant in the business world is change. Markets shift, technologies evolve, and unforeseen challenges arise. To succeed in this dynamic environment, CEOs need to be incredibly adaptable and flexible. This means being open to new ideas, even if they challenge the status quo. It means being willing to pivot or adjust your approach when circumstances demand it. Adaptability is not about being indecisive. It's about being agile, responsive, and willing to course correct when necessary. It's about embracing change as an opportunity for growth and innovation, rather than fearing it as a threat. Think about a time when you faced a significant setback or unexpected challenge. How did you respond? Did you dig in your heels and resist change, or did you adapt and find a new path forward? The ability to navigate uncertainty with resilience and a positive attitude is a key indicator of your adaptability, a quality that will serve you well in the ever-evolving world of business. Chapter 7. Results-Oriented Mindset. At the end of the day, CEOs are judged by their results. They are responsible for driving growth, increasing profitability, and delivering value to stakeholders. This requires a relentless focus on achieving goals and a deep sense of accountability. A results-oriented mindset is about setting ambitious but achievable targets and then developing a clear plan to reach them. It's about tracking progress, measuring results, and making adjustments along the way. But it's not just about hitting numbers. It's about understanding the why behind the goals. What is the larger purpose that these results are driving towards? How are they contributing to the company's mission and vision? True leaders take ownership of their actions and the outcomes they produce. They don't shy away from responsibility when things don't go according to plan. Instead, they view setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth, using them to refine their approach and emerge stronger. Do you set high standards for yourself and those around you? Do you thrive in environments where you are empowered to make a real impact? This drive to achieve, to make a tangible difference, is a key indicator of a results-oriented mindset. So there you have it, the 7 signs that you might just be CEO material. Remember, leadership development is a continuous process. It's about cultivating these qualities, honing your skills, and embracing the challenges that come with leading others. Keep learning, keep growing, and never underestimate your potential. The path to the CEO's office is rarely linear, but with passion, dedication, and the right mindset, you might just find yourself sitting in that chair one day. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights. Let me know in the comments which of these signs resonated most with you and what steps you're taking to develop your leadership potential.